What's up, my guys? It's time to let her cheat on you, but listen up. It's probably not what you think. The worst possible situationship that you can ever put yourself in is one where you're constantly worried about your partner cheating. Are you always obsessing over who they're with, what they're doing, and what's on their phone? It's time to stop. Stop trying to prevent heartbreak. All you're doing is setting yourself up for a relationship that's not built on trust, only skepticism. And as a result, you're never going to truly be content with your partner. Listen, bud, if she cheats on you, you're going to know. So if you think she's the type to do it, leave her or let her. And if she does, take out the fucking trash and be thankful that you found out now rather than later down the road in a relationship that was not built off of trust and respect. And just because you've been cheated on in the past does not give you an excuse to set over the top rules. Like phone checking with your new partner. It's not the new girl's fault. And if you're giving the cheater a second chance, you're either going to have to trust them or ditch them. So make up your goddamn minds. Monitoring their behavior like a parent monitors a child is not a healthy dynamic to get used to. Your insecurity is something to be dealt with on your own. It's not your partner's problem to fix. If you're worried about them cheating, you haven't found the one.
Fellas, let's talk. You just found out your wife or girlfriend cheated, and now your mind is racing. Anger, shame, confusion, all at once. You want payback. You want to make her feel what you feel. But before you go down that path, I want you to hear this. The best revenge on a cheating woman is not about hurting her. It's about building you. Real revenge isn't loud. It doesn't scream. It levels up quietly. Now, let's be clear. She stepped out. She broke the agreement, the loyalty, the very foundation that trust is built on. She betrayed you while you were still trying to carry the weight of the relationship. And somehow, even with all the damage done, she might still try to spin the narrative, make it seem like you didn't love enough, talk enough, listen enough. But don't take that bait. Her choice was hers. Her betrayal is on her. So what do you do now? You rebuild. You don't go chasing someone new just to numb the pain. You don't plaster your hurt all over social media. You sharpen. You hit the gym. You fix your money. You rebuild your emotional frame. You pour everything into your purpose. Because here's the truth. When you move forward without the baggage, without the drama, and without the need for validation, you become a version of yourself she can't touch anymore, mentally, physically, emotionally. And trust me, she'll notice. Maybe not right away, but eventually, when she sees you becoming more solid, more focused, more fulfilled without her, that's when the regret kicks in. Not because she lost control, but because she gave away something no one else will offer her again. A man who is all in. She'll remember how you stood by her, how you stayed loyal, how you tried. And it'll haunt her that she traded all of that for a moment of selfishness. Men, don't let betrayal break you. Let it shape you. Don't take revenge with bitterness. Take revenge with results. Become so centered, so grounded, that nothing like this ever phases you again. Not because it didn't hurt, but because you rose above it. And that level of self-respect, that's something she'll never be able to tarnish, no matter how the story ended. So walk away with your head high. No drama, no games, no war. Just silence, growth, and progress. Because at the end of the day, the greatest revenge is being the man she'll never get access to again. Let her feel that.
This is perfect! Are you kidding me?
Hey, baby, you'd never cheat on me, right?
Baby, I'm literally getting your name tattooed on my back right
You're
now.
My name
I love you so much.
You love me, yeah? You love me, huh?
Yes, of course I do.
How much do you love me? Who the hell is
So
this?
much.
Yeah, you
So
love me.
much
Who's
that I'm
this?
willing to
Who's
get
this?
your name on my
Thank you,
back.
brother. Yeah, how's it feeling?
Honestly, it doesn't hurt as bad as I
I
thought.
really can't believe that you're getting my name tattooed on
I
your back.
know. I'm so excited. I really wanted to do this for you,
Yeah,
to show you how much I love you.
Good, because lately I've been feeling a little weird. I've been feeling like you've been, doing stuff behind my back lately.
What? Why? Why would you ever think that?
I don't know. It's just you've done some really suspicious stuff.
Baby, it's
Yeah.
just you. It's always just been you.
Yeah?
Always.
All right. Well, I hope the tattoo comes out awesome. No, put your hand
Oh,
up,
okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought maybe they were.
She got caught cheating. Plain and simple. No rumors, no doubts caught. And the man she betrayed? He wasn't some flaky dude playing games. He was solid, invested, built his whole future around her, loved her fully, protected her, and gave her a level of loyalty she couldn't find twice in this lifetime. And when she destroyed that, when the truth finally hit daylight, the weight of her actions came crashing down. Bro went too far, not only that, but she thought his boyfriend's name will be written on her back. And in that silence, when she was scrambling for a way to win him back, he said one thing that shook her. He told her, "You want to prove you're sorry? Tattoo it. Write the truth on your back, cheater." And no, he didn't force her. He didn't hold her down. He didn't break the law. He just gave her a mirror, and the reflection was brutal. She laughed at first, thought it was a joke. But deep down, she knew it wasn't. That request wasn't about ink. It wasn't about skin. It was about honesty. It was about facing what she'd done, without excuses, without filters, without crocodile tears. But you know why it broke her? Because for the first time, someone was calling her out without enabling her. That word, cheater, isn't just letters. It's a legacy. And whether it's inked or not, she wears it now. Every relationship after this, she'll carry that label. Not because he told the world, but because she knows. She knows who she became the moment she chose betrayal over commitment. And there's no hiding from that. She expected drama. She expected fights. But instead, he gave her exactly what she earned: silence and consequence. And you know what? That's what haunts her. Not the breakup, but the fact that she can't spin the story, can't rewrite the past, can't flip the script, because she was the villain. And this time the world saw it. So that tattoo might not be real, but the damage is the trust she destroyed, permanent. The love she lost, irreversible. The man she once had, gone. And the saddest part? She'll look back and realize she was loved in a way most people never experience. Fully, fearlessly, and unconditionally. And she burned it for nothing. Men, take this as your lesson. You don't need revenge. You don't need to sink to her level. You don't need to mark her for life. Because when a woman chooses betrayal, she tattoos herself with regret. Let her live with that. You move forward, build, heal, level up so far that the version of you she cheated on no longer exists. That's the real victory.
I'm not even in your fucking face. Stop sounding.
Move. I want to leave.
I get that. I want you to call
Okay,
someone
goodbye.
and calm down.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Xander, Michael.
Goodbye. Please move. Please move. I want to
you
leave.
to call someone and calm
Please
down.
move. I want to leave. Please move. I want to leave. Please move. I want to leave.
That's
Please
okay.
move. I
you
want to
call
leave.
someone.
Please move. I want to leave. Get the fuck out of the way. You dumb slut.
No, fucking fair.
Why is it not?
You can't make this homie. Attention is their oxygen, validation is their currency, and accountability is their kryptonite. When they cheat on you, they will play victim. I tell men this all the time. They'll play victim, I can assure you. Oh, I'm just so sorry. They're not sorry, homie. They're sorry that they got caught. They're not sorry they did it. And I promise you, they do that again. There's men out here that will fall in the trap with these women over and over and over and over. Respect yourself. When they cheat on you, they are no longer yours anymore. What you do is you move on with your life. You go to the gym, you get jacked. You go to church, you build your relationship with the Lord, and you improve your life. Stop being broke, stop being fat. Do what you need to do every day to improve yourself. Men out here just let themselves go because of these women. She doesn't care about you anymore, homie. She doesn't give a Move on.
So let me get this straight. She was caught cheating, flat out, and now she doesn't want to leave? Now she's suddenly the victim? Now she's rewriting the entire narrative and gaslighting the man she betrayed like he imagined it all? This is the modern madness some men are trapped in. A man gives years of commitment, builds a life, sacrifices, and then finds out the one person he trusted most stabbed in the back, emotionally and physically. And now she's playing the "but I still love you" card? It's not just the cheating that destroys the man. It's the mental gymnastics she plays afterward. She says things like, "You weren't emotionally available," or "I felt lonely," or "It was just a mistake." But here's the reality. Cheating isn't an accident. It's not a stumble. It's a series of conscious decisions that disrespected the vows, the family, the home, and the man she promised to honor. And now she's trying to flip the guilt back on him because she got caught. Classic manipulation. She doesn't want to leave, not because she loves him, but because she fears the consequences. The lifestyle, the reputation, the kids, the image, that's what she's clinging to. not the man. Because if she respected the man, she would have never stepped out. And if she truly loved him, she would have come clean, not gotten caught. But now that her secret is out, she wants to twist reality and make him question his own sanity. This is the part where a lot of men break. Not because of the betrayal, but because they can't believe the woman they built everything with could lie so effortlessly and then blame them for the aftermath. And make no mistake, that's gaslighting at its core. She's not sorry for what she did. She's sorry she's dealing with the consequences. She's not asking for forgiveness. She's asking for control again. She'll cry. She'll plead. She'll say, I still want this marriage. But the moment she crossed that line, she showed what she really thought of the marriage. And now she's only staying because it's convenient, because it's safe, because she knows if she walked away, she'd be forced to face the mess she made alone. And that's what terrifies her. Not the end of love, but the end of comfort. Men, if you're in this situation, understand this. A woman who cheats and gaslights does not deserve your patience. She doesn't deserve your loyalty. She doesn't deserve your energy. The moment she tried to rewrite the truth after breaking your heart, she told you everything you need to know. You don't fix betrayal with hope. You fix it by leaving what's broken behind. You are not crazy. You are not cold. You are not overreacting. You are seeing the truth for what it is. And the fact that she's trying to make you doubt yourself is just more proof of how dangerous her manipulation has become. Cheating was the crack. Gaslighting is the poison. And staying in that environment will slowly drain the man you used to be. So walk away with your head high. Let her sit in the world she created. Don't argue. Don't explain. Don't beg for closure. Just leave. Because once a woman cheats and chooses to gaslight, the relationship is already over. You're just the last one to accept it. Choose peace. Choose truth. Choose yourself.
So what really made you do it? Just be honest with me. I don't want to hear the excuses because it's already said and done. I'm gonna take my stuff and just go about my business. I just want to know why. What made you really? What do you mean? What I'm leaving for?
I didn't. I told you I didn't mean like it. It wasn't supposed to go like that.
What you mean it wasn't supposed to go like that? You opened your legs for another man. We've been in a relationship for like how much years? 4 or 5 years?
No, I told you I was ovulating and I was getting close to my period, and you like are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go f other man? Are you crazy? That's even worse.
No, babe, you don't understand a woman's body. Like I have needs.
Okay, you have needs, so your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know, because only once? Oh, how can I believe that?
I'm telling you.
She cheated. No hiding it. No misunderstanding. It happened. And when she got caught, her excuse, she said it was because she was ovulating. I mean, seriously? That's the justification now? Not emotional neglect, not a bad relationship, not even a drunken mistake. Just, I was ovulating. As if biology now overrides loyalty, as if hormones are stronger than vows. That's how far we've fallen in accountability. And what makes it worse? She looked him dead in the eye and tried to make that make sense. She really thought saying, I was ovulating would soften betrayal. Like he was supposed to say, oh, okay, that explains it. No big deal. That's a level of disrespect some men are facing today, where cheating isn't just tolerated. It's rationalized with excuses that don't even try to be believable. This is the part that breaks a man more than the cheating itself. The insult to his intelligence. You gave your time, your trust, your presence. You sacrificed for her, stayed loyal, and thought the commitment went both ways. But instead of honesty, she hit you with a biology excuse like she's some animal with no self-control. And that's when it hits you. She's not sorry for doing it. She's sorry you found out. She's not embarrassed by what she did. She's embarrassed by the consequences. And now she wants to flip it and make you feel like the problem for not understanding her body. Nah, we're not doing that. There's no scientific explanation for stepping outside your relationship. That was a choice. A deliberate, selfish, disrespectful choice. And when a woman cheats and tries to turn it into a biology lesson, she's not only avoiding accountability, she's revealing how little she respects you. Because only someone who doesn't value your intelligence thinks you'll fall for something like that. It's not just betrayal. It's manipulation. And it's disgusting. Men, I'm telling you, the moment she gives you a crazy excuse like that, it's not just a red flag. It's a signal to walk. No arguments. No back and forth. Just leave. Because if you stay, you're telling her that loyalty is optional and that you can be gaslighted into forgiving anything, even complete nonsense. You deserve better. You deserve honesty. You deserve someone who owns their actions, not someone who hides behind biology to dodge accountability. Don't let her use her body as a shield for betrayal. Don't let her flip the narrative. Don't let her redefine cheating into something you're supposed to understand. She cheated. Period. And any excuse beyond that is just noise. Walk away like a man who knows his worth. No second chances for someone who makes fun of your loyalty with lies. Let her face herself in the mirror without you standing next to her.
She never told me anything about
Yeah?
her having a husband or anything. She's connected on.
Well, looks like both of you are in real big trouble. But you know what? I'm gonna let you go just for this one time.
Yeah.
10 miles, usually I pull people over, give them really big tickets, but you didn't know this was my wife.
Yeah.
You didn't know.
I'm
So
sorry.
you lied to him. You never told him me and you were married.
You never asked whether or not
Never
I was
asked.
married.
I mean, like, I inferred that you weren't, like, it's kind of a basic thing, like, you meet and say you're married or something like that. I mean, like, that's basic.
Don't ask, don't tell. You know, I mean, you didn't ask, so.
Well, I mean, like, you're on, like, Tinder, so, like, what are you going to do?
Okay, well, sir, I've had enough of this.
Yeah.
You are good to go.
I'm
Do
so
not.
sorry, officer.
I'm not shaking your head. Don't let me see you again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, you're gonna give me a ride?
Well, what an interesting way to catch your wife cheating on you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
You're out doing your job, serving your city, putting your life on the line as a police officer. Another regular day, another routine traffic stop. And then boom, reality smacks you in the face in the worst way possible. You pull over a car, you do what you're trained to do, and then you recognize the man behind the wheel. Why? Because that man is sleeping with your wife. That's not just betrayal. That's humiliation in uniform in real time. And the worst part? The question people ask afterward isn't, how could she do this to her husband? No. Some folks are out here wondering, well, is it the guy's fault? Maybe he didn't know she was married. That's how far we've sunk. That's how quick people are to shift the blame away from the only person who took a vow, who wore the ring, who promised loyalty. Let's make something crystal clear. He didn't owe that man anything. She did. She knew she was married. She knew her husband wore a badge, walked out the door every day ready to protect the public, and trusted her to protect their home. And yet, she went behind his back and gave her body and loyalty to another man. She betrayed the very foundation of the marriage while her husband was serving the law. That's not just cheating. It's calculated disloyalty. There's no excuse for it. Not, I was lonely. Not, we were going through a rough patch. Not, I didn't feel seen. Because if you feel unhappy in a relationship, you speak up. You communicate. You ask for counseling. You fight for it. Or you leave. But what you don't do is lie, sneak around, and make your partner look like a fool out in the real world. This man didn't just get cheated on. He got blindsided on duty. And that's a pain most people can't comprehend. The emotional explosion, the disbelief, the embarrassment of realizing your own wife is disrespecting you while you're out here putting your life on the line. And now she wants to cry? Now she wants to say, it didn't mean anything? It meant enough to risk your entire marriage. That's what it meant. So no, it's not the other guy's job to check for a wedding ring or ask for her marital status. That's on her. She's the one who was supposed to carry that truth with pride, not buried in lies. If she took off her ring, if she pretended she was single, if she created a false story to feel desired, then the entire betrayal lies at her feet. You don't get to betray your home and then expect sympathy when it all explodes. Men, hear me loud and clear. Her disloyalty is not your reflection. Her betrayal is not your burden. And her excuses? They're just noise. Don't internalize her guilt. Don't carry her shame. Let her own it. Let her stand in the mess she created. And you walk forward with your head high because you were loyal, you were solid, and you were real. In the end, it's not about how the truth came out. It's about the fact that she tried to hide it in the first place. And when a woman betrays her husband while he's out protecting the public, she reveals the deepest kind of selfishness. And no excuse, not even the dumbest one, can cover that up.
This is about, this is my wife. She's out to dinner with you, telling me lies about me. Yeah, you made me start a bigger friend in my life. What? What is it? What's your question? What have you got to say to yourself, Russia? What do you have to say to yourself? What do you have to say to yourself? Explain yourself. Say again? Oh, really? Okay. Who else? Who else? Why are you here then? Why are you telling your kids lies? Why are you telling me lies about where you're at? Thank you. Explain yourself. Why do you stay? Is your father?
As if dinner couldn't get any better, this man pulls up to the restaurant, maybe to grab a bite, maybe by pure coincidence. And who does he see? His wife. Not with her girls like she claimed. Not at a friend's house. Not enjoying a harmless night out. No. He catches her mid-laugh, sipping wine across from another man on a full-blown date. Dressed up, smiling, acting like she doesn't have a whole husband waiting at home. The kind of betrayal that hits harder than any punch. Now here's what makes it worse. She looked him in the eye before leaving the house and said, "I'm just going out with the girls." And he believed her because he trusted her, because he respected her, because he never thought for a second that his own wife would look him in the face and lie like it meant nothing. That's not just cheating. That's cold-blooded deception. And people want to ask, well, maybe their relationship had problems. Really? What relationship doesn't? Since when did having issues give anyone the green light to step out? To pretend to be somewhere else just to sneak into a stranger's arms? If you're unhappy, you fix it or leave. But what you don't do is lie to the one person who thought they were safe with you. Let's call it what it is. Disrespect. Blatant, shameless, calculated disrespect. She didn't just go behind his back. She dressed up, made plans, and made sure her betrayal looked like a harmless girl's night out. That's not a mistake. That's a mission. That's a woman who knew what she was doing and did it anyway. And now what? Now she's going to say, it wasn't serious. Now she'll cry and say, it didn't mean anything. Then why lie? Why hide it? Why not say where you were really going? Because deep down she knew it was wrong. She just didn't care until she got caught. And that's the part that breaks a man. Not just the cheating, but realizing the person you trusted most had this kind of betrayal in her. This man probably paid the bills, gave her comfort, showed up every day, and didn't ask for much. And how does she return that loyalty? By turning out with the girls into a cover story for betrayal. Fellas, this is the world we live in, where you could be doing everything right, being faithful, being a provider, being a man, and still get played like you never mattered. So don't let her tears fool you. Don't let her pretend it was a lapse in judgment, because this wasn't a slip-up. This was a plan. She had to coordinate, lie, hide, and prepare. And if she could do all that just to betray him, imagine what else she's capable of. When a woman lies that smoothly, it's not the first time. It's just the first time she got caught. So to every man out there, stay sharp. Don't ignore red flags. Don't be afraid to walk away from a woman who shows you she can lie to your face. Because no amount of love justifies being disrespected. When she chose that date, she ended the marriage. All you need to do now is choose peace. Fellas, remember this. Loyalty isn't proven when things are easy. It's revealed when temptation shows up. If she can lie that easily, she was never fully with you in the first place. Don't beg for respect where it's already been lost. Protect your peace, protect your purpose, and don't ever apologize for walking away from betrayal. If you've been through something like this, you're not alone. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share your story. And if you're tired of the double standards and silent struggles men go through, share and subscribe to this channel. We're just getting started. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and always move with purpose. Oncoming Fist Medium Dark Skin Tone. Respect to every real man out there.